Hey, what's up, you guys? This review has been in my closet for about a month, and the problem with reviewing a boat, you need water, and no, I don't have access to like water around me that easy. So this is the review, my most difficult one, because this is the Intex 5. Intex is known for all their kayaking explorers, the Seahawk, Intex Excursion 4, and every time they add a block to the top. Okay, so they never stop growing, they never stop challenging themselves. This is like a jumbo jet, but it's a jumbo inflatable boat. This one can carry up to 5 people, all right? This thing right here, it's 12 by 12 feet by 5 feet. So that's 3.66 meters to 1.68 meters. That's a huge inflatable boat. That's a jumbo one. The problem in reviewing something like this, I don't think I am by myself. I don't think worrying something this big and the river where there's like waves and other boats going back and forth, it's too challenging. I'm still taking a chance, but to show this, you need, yes, an electric motor. So I brought one with me. All right, so I have one right here with me. Okay, so it's got a 40-pound truss, so I am safe. In terms of propulsion, we are covered, okay? Let's put it back with it. To make it go, I have a 12-volt battery. This battery here is smaller, but more expensive. Instead of having one this big, and then it's hanging down because it's too heavy. It's still heavy, all right, but it's power pack in terms of size. They put a lot of power in something smaller, and that's why you're paying more money. All right. I wish this was just to inflate a boat. Open the box, inflate the boat, and show you guys, look, it's done, the boat is inflated. I wish it was that easy. It's my most difficult review because it involves too many things. To get this boat going, you need a backboard for the motor. I don't know if there's one in that box. I don't know, so I have to cover myself and make sure that everything I need to do just one review, it's all here. So electric pump, check. Backboard for the motor, check. Okay, I don't know, so it's just a review. The battery is gonna rest right on this foam. Look how tough this is. Okay, so I don't know what to expect, so let's open it up. All right. I have a pair of pliers with me just in case, because this many things, I doubt that it's all done by hand, just like that. So pliers, cutters, let's open this up. All right. Okay, right from the get-go, everything is in like a large bag. All right. Okay, that one is heavy, guys. You know, I mean, I had to do pit stop, you know, to get it here. That one is heavy, and the sad part is I'm stuck to keep the box in case that everything doesn't check out. that's the problem, you know. I hope everything checks out. Buying online It's no longer you who you're not willing, or you don't have the money, you have the money. It's, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get really. Hopefully everything is fine. Okay. Okay, so let me get closer. Okay, that's the bag. All right, this whole bag right here, 99% of the bag, of the space, is taken by the boat itself. So that's the boat. The boat is heavy, guys. That's, you see, that's heavy. I don't know why I'm doing this by myself. That's heavy. So, and it's not even wet yet. But the material, the fabric looks tough. It looks of quality, so not bad. Okay, we have the boat. Inside we have that looks like a pump. Let's open it up. Okay, so look, guys, so this is okay, look. It says double quick. That's cool. So I'm guessing when you push down, air goes in, and when you pull it up, air goes in. So up and down, you're pumping air in. Good. All right. And this hose would go in here like this. So you see, I mean, all this is cool. The boat needs to float. That's the thing. So okay, so you have 3 nozzles. Unos, dos, tres. 3 nozzles. Isa, Delawa, Tatlo. 3. All right. Okay. So it's the usual stuff, but don't get me wrong, the nozzles are made especially for this. But I believe that most inflatables are like pretty much universal, so it would be okay. So these are the nozzles, and the pump looks like a jackhammer. Yeah, you know those portable jackhammer that you would they're portable and they're like kick ass. Yeah. All right. Easy to manipulate. Good. So far so good. What else? Okay, that's your, okay, it's complete, guys. You have your set of, that's your, hold on. Oh my God. Gee, did you guys see the size of that? Do you think I would be able by myself to row that boat? Oh my God. Oh, gee. Intex seems to make things that are of quality. This is not a cheap boat, not an expensive one either, but the quality is there, man. And you don't even have to be an expert. Yeah, the quality is there, man. Everything, yeah, looks good. And so your bars. What else is in there? Hold on. Okay, so the usual stuff. This, once you have your mounted your oars and stuff like that, you enter this, and this is what will stop your stuff from falling in the water. It's the usual stuff. So everything checks out. It's very thick. All right. So far so good. the most important thing would be for this to float, because I did try the Colorado, the Silver Law Colorado, and it began taking water after just 15 minutes. I rushed back to the shore, guys, you know, so yeah. And the Colorado is more expensive than this one. Yeah. You know, so I hope everything's fine, man. The Colorado was a slap in the face. So let's hope this one is fine. So everything's there, and of course you already know, guys, it doesn't take long to put this up together. Look at the size of this monster. Check this out. Oh my god, look. So you look, you just press this, you clamp it down, and then bingo, you know, you flip like this. There you have it. It's like a samurai. Bruce Lee. Bang! All right. Look at that, guys. Man, look at. This wasn't made to be controlled, to be taken over by just one person. I think you must have some friends with you, a minimum of 2 persons, you know. Look, guys. Oh my god. I'm 6'2". Look. Man, look at the size. The paddle itself, it's amazing. The quality, it's robust. Oh my god, wow. All right. Yeah, okay, good. So I might as well put both, or shall we? It's gonna give me more work. We know this is fine, so look, I'm just gonna put just one up. Okay. All right. This is fine. I'm gonna put this back. Why I have an electric motor, so you know, it's just for the purpose of showing. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I brought this thing, this rope. I wasn't sure. You know, the Colorado, the Silver Law Colorado didn't have anything, guys. So I'm not sure, and I brought this, but no. Intex are not playing. Look, they're giving me more than I needed. This is over 50 feet, so I can like tie it to a tree, and yeah, look, this is amazing. Okay. That's not all the companies gets it done, guys. I feel very bad. This is half of the price of a Silver Colorado, and look how much you are getting. And quality, you see it, you feel it when you touch it. You can tell, and they're giving you stuff that you can use. If your car, most people have a pump for their car, but I'm just saying that this thing, because it's a double action pump, you can use it to inflate balloons, your tire, you know, I mean, if you have a nozzle that can fit or make it fit to your car and stuff like that, this is great. You're getting a lot for your money. Okay, you're getting a nice plastic folder, and you got a couple of patches. Okay, so there's let's open it up. That's the purpose. That's the whole point of this. So okay, you got 3 patches. Oh, more. One, 2, 3, 4, not bad. And they gave you something to measure up. That's a measurement for your, this thing right here. It's a measuring tape to tell the distance if you have too much air, if you put too much air or not enough air in your inflatable. Okay, so I feel bad. The silver law didn't have that. I don't know, man. Maybe I got a defect. I just don't know. It's everything was so wrong. Okay. So this is very professional. So if you would go boating, you take it as like a business person. You take it, put it in your folder, fold it up, close it. You're ready to go. Water won't get in it. It's made out of plastic. They're giving us a lot, and the problem is usually when they realize, hey, we've been giving too much, then they stop, they reduce, or they give you less. You know, when I first bought my first Samsung tablet, 7 inches, they give me a power charger that's still ongoing, that I'm still using today. That's 7 years ago. And now if you want one, you gotta pay. They don't send them out with power charger anymore. That charger just kicking anything you throw it, that charger is right there, man. So, all right. What else is in the bag? Okay. You got 4 holders like this. I am guessing this is for your fishing rod, okay? So really this is made for at least 4 people. They said 5. I'm guessing, you know, I'm 200, you're 150, that person, whatever. So what is the weight limit for real? All right. Let's check right here. Okay, so like most inflated, it's got 2 separated air chambers, includes safety auxiliary chamber, good. Boston valve for quick inflation, deflation, yes. Beam floor construction for rigidity, yes. All around grab lines for easy boarding and handling. Well, 5 people can get in, so that's a big boat. All right. Rotation oar locks for easy rowing, good. Motor mount lifting, maximum horsepower 1.5. Your carry bags for easy storage, super strong, air lock, maximum weight, oh man, 1,320 pounds. Okay, so even if 5 guys who are 200 pounds would get on the boat, you still have a clearance of 320 pounds. I am okay with that. If we're not like going crazy, you can like cruise around a lake where it's not like too much waves and stuff like that. Yeah, so you still in the clear even if you would be like 5 people. That's a lot. I don't understand. This thing is giving so much more, but I paid more for the Silver Colorado. I didn't even get a quarter of that. Don't touch Silver Colorado, period. This is surreal. They're giving me beyond what I'm expecting. This is a $300 boat, guys. Well, there are tax and shipping stuff like that, but the point is, this is less expensive than the Silver Colorado, and the Silver Colorado made a very bad first impression. I almost lost confidence into inflatables because you're buying something expensive, it's got to come through right from the get-go. It's got to do what it's supposed to do, not like you get flooded on your first try. You know, I mean, I was very disappointed. So this is good. The boat, in terms of quality, guys, I have no complaint. No complaints. Maybe if everything checks out, maybe from now on, anything floatable, I'm gonna do business with Intex. Yeah, it's so much. It's just $300, guys. The Silver Law Colorado came with nothing, no pump, no air pump, no nothing. I am okay. I have an electric air pump, but it's just that so much for so little. I mean, $300, guys. Some of you spend that with your wife or your kids, and just like one at the restaurant, you know, for just a regular meal. So, anyways, so what else is in the bag? So that's it, guys. The bag is justified. Oh, okay. So now let's put this away. So guys, I did the right thing in buying this backboard for my inflatable. Look, it would look like this. You see? Yeah. So, as you know, you must install this before you start pumping air in your inflatables, because once it's inflated, this becomes stupid hard to fix it on. So thus far, I am happy. Okay, I am happy. So any Intex that you would buy in the future, you have a super pump, and maybe you don't need to carry no. Well, I have it, okay, but maybe you don't need no electric pump, because there are not that many double action pumps out there on the market for free. No. All right. So I'm gonna pause the video, open this up, try to mount it. I'm gonna save you guys that, and once it's mounted, you know, it shouldn't be long, but let me just pause it, open this up, and try to figure it out and see what's up, what's down. Okay guys, now that my boat is inflated, you have cups. This is holders for like fishing rod. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. The boat also comes with large, super large seats. Okay, that's one seat that's going here, and there's another one. Okay, and all of them can be attach or tie somewhere so it doesn't like go all over the place. So you see those two hooks there? Look, you see there are two hooks on the back of the seats. 1, 2. So those hooks, let me change angle so you can see what we are talking about. Yeah, all right. I think you have a better angle. Yeah. Now we have to make it fit. Hold on. Okay. A little bit more. So this. Okay, let me see. No, not bad. Let's turn like this. Okay. Not bad. All right. So once you inflate once you have your seat is going right here. You see there are like two hooks. Okay, there are two hooks. These are two hooks, and that's where, before you inflate your seats, that's where this this is going. It's going to be held by the hook. So when you're going to be like boating, this doesn't like move around. So it's simple. Before you inflate your seats, you take your hook, you slide it in like this. You won't be able to do it if it's inflated. Do you dig it? You dig it. All right. Next one, same thing. Okay. Slide it in, and that's it. Your super seat is ready to go. You have another one. Look on the sides. Let me just pull it a bit. Oh man. You also have some hooks there, so you're good to go, guys. Yeah. Okay. So this thing right here. Oh, okay. You see this here? It goes in the middle. Let me just pull this a bit. Yeah. Okay. So this one here goes in the middle like this. And of course you also have hooks in the middle for it. The boat is amazing. My only mistake was to come here by myself because I didn't know, I wasn't sure how big it is, and I could create problems for the boat because dragging it on like a place like this, that is not a good thing. So the seats, you have your hook, you have like a something to hold it. You just plug it, and then you have 1, 2, 3 seats. Amazing. We're gonna use the manual pump. So that's when it's important, and it comes to play those different nozzles. Because I'm looking at the size of the seats where to pump air. Let's see which one fits. We'll try this one here. Yes. Yeah. All right. So let's do this. Yeah. This one checks out, guys. It's no problem. We have hands. Okay. Yeah, I think we got it. One thing that worries me with the pump, well, it's made out of plastic, and I think that's bad news. Because I must hold it and pump at the same time, so that's a problem. But luckily the seats are not too big, so it's not going to take forever to inflate the seats. So you guys see you get good enough. And when you stop, the air stays in. It doesn't go out. And of course, if it looks weird, all you have to do is push it in. Once you sit on it, this will fold in. So when you would sit here, so that's one sit. I'm not gonna inflate everything because it's tiresome, guys. You know, because I have to hold this and then try to pump with one hand. It's not done easy. So I don't have a choice. We'll do this one. So my battery should sit right on this side here. I'm going to put a phone like this. So I'm going to put a piece of foam so it doesn't hurt my my material. I can put it right here and then put my battery on it. So I will do that once it's in the water, you know, because now just to carry it, if I put the motor on, it's just going to be too much. I'm by myself, so at least let me do this one here, okay? So there you have it, guys. You have a small seat on the front and the larger seat is set in the back. You see, that's the larger seat. The one in the middle, guys, it's just too much. You know, I'm not going to inflate the one in the middle, but you dig it. If I would inflate it, then it does gives you some options where you want to sit. If you're fishing, do you want to like be sitting in the middle? Or, you know, it gives you a chance, you and your friends, you can talk and fish and you know, so this is great. And I am trying to push forward with the review, but it's so many things to this. Actually, this here, you see, it turns 360 degrees. Roaring becomes a joke. You can never get stuck. This is meant to help you. Yeah, you know, I cheated a bit, guys. I used my electric pump because it's just too big. I just couldn't do it. You know, like manually, if you're not obligated, if you're not forced to do it, then you don't do it. Okay? You have like where you can carry your paddle, stuff like that. So you have different options made with the boat. So many things that can be added to maybe a shelter, but it's heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna put this in the water. Look what I'm dealing with. Look, there are rocks. It's not well maintained here. I didn't pick a good spot, but there are not that many places where I can like actually test this in the water. That's the problem. I have to travel very far. So I'm gonna have to dip in and get wet to do this. So it's not easy, guys. Look, it's really not easy. So my goal is to put the electric motor, probably make it all the way to the middle and come back, you know. No, I'm not going to try fishing or anything because that was such a long review, because that boat, you got to leave home early. You got to like have a lot of free times on your hands to do it, and don't leave home without an electric pump. Yes, even with the electric pump, it is challenging, guys. I am telling you, this is no joke. Okay, so now what's left is to I'm gonna put it in the water, and from there I'm gonna have a slack so I can set up my my electric motor and the battery. You know, now I'm trying for not to cause any damage to the boat, because look, I am by myself to carry this and the water. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, guys. You know, it's challenging, you know, but Intex looks fabulous once it's all mounted. You know, the seats, they're giving you a lot for your money, you know. So wish me good luck, guys. I'm gonna try not to be the instigator who's gonna cause problems to the boat, because now it looks okay. I'm not losing air. Maybe I should like set up the maybe one fish cup just to see what it's like. Hold on. So, to my knowledge, I think this is also part of your fishing rod holder. This like gives strengthen it, you know, because this by itself, look, you see, this by itself, a fish can knock off your fishing rod. Look, you see, this one too, you see, but with this added to it, like this, they won't be able to knock it off that easy. That's giving you a couple of inches more, all right? And this strengthens the whole thing. So even if they pull, that should give you a fighting chance to grab the fishing rod and then start begging. So yes, this is cool. And to take it off, bingo. All right, same thing there. Okay. Look, it's giving me more of a fighting chance. And tags are very, very innovative and creative. Most inflated boats, they have this only. And your fishing rod is like, it's like a bubble head. It's going back and forth. You know, like a speedball. You're trying to hit a speedball and it's going back and forth, back and forth. So if you don't have this extra cup, then your fishing rod is going, yeah, back and forth. But with this, you do have a fighting chance. Thank you, Intex. You are wonderful. Yeah. You know, respect, really. So that's cool. And now the wheel there, we're gonna put it in the water, and hopefully everything checks out. Wish me good luck. Look how much water I have in the boat, courtesy of those guys. Those guys. Look. Wave after waves. It's non-stop, man. It's non-stop. Look, you can enjoy nothing. See for yourself. You can enjoy nothing. Look how much dirt there is. How am I gonna, you know? Look. I feel bad, man. I wasted my time coming here. It's the worst time to review or go out anywhere is on the weekend. You're gonna waste your time. There's gonna be too many people that you don't want to deal with, that's gonna like spoil everything, and that's what I'm dealing with now. If your days off are Saturday, Sunday, then you're in trouble. You're not gonna enjoy anything. You're gonna pay for something and you're not gonna enjoy it. This is supposed to be a private park. Okay, it's just $10 to get in, but you know, I figured that could stop some people on their track, but it doesn't look so. It's just, look at the waves. They spoil my afternoon. Look. So yeah, the boat is for real, and hopefully I would even feel comfortable going abroad with that boat. Yes, that's how confident and relaxed I am about that boat. I would like go abroad with it. You're not gonna run into people like that abroad every minute. No way. Anyways, all right guys, I'm out. Look guys, I didn't even get to try my boat because of those people. Look, there's nothing that I can do. Look, already my boat is flooded. Look all the dirt that's in the boat thanks to those guys. Why go so fast? This is the weekend. You're supposed to be relaxed. Whoever that you're with, you're supposed to be having a good time. Relax. Look. Look at my boat. A mess. Look how much water. But the boat itself floats. That's a great boat. But now you have your answer. The Intex Excursion 5 is not made to deal with crazy people where people are going back and forth. It's not made for that. You're on a lake, you're at a place where it's calm, people are behaved. Yeah, that's your boat. You're gonna have a great time. But if you're around crazy people, no. You know, maybe the boat should have had like an exhaust, like a way to drain water, you know, but that's not their fault. It's just crazy here. It's crazy. You know, I can't do nothing. My battery flipped over. I am very disappointed. Look, I am flooded solid, guys. Yeah. To review anything like peacefully, you have to go outside of your town. But the boat floats, everything checks out. The water is from those guys, you know. But the boat, yeah, amazing. Everything checks out. It's pointless to put the engine or anything. Look, everything's floated, guys. Yeah, I tried. Look, I tried. Everything's flooded. Look at my battery. I was as if I was in a stampede. You know, so. And then it becomes a problem because to flip the water out, the boat now is heavy with the water. I mean, I have over 5 liters of water. Look. Yeah. I don't even know why I came here. That's the last place where you want to come. Even fishing here, it's such a waste of time. You know? So that's it, guys. If you want one, don't hesitate. You can get one. You know, the boat is not the problem. It's what's around it is the problem. Waves after waves after waves, you know.